Then now we have to do our welcome to the awkward podcast with me, Lil Pick, and August Jones.
Me, Lil Pick, August Jones. 3 people. We messed up the first recording because my dad brought pizza.
You're gonna have
we have
all right.
pizza.
That means all right. Tell the Alyssa story again.
Another crazy story.
You want me to tell it?
I'll tell it. Whatever.
Let me get a pizza real quick.
It'll go nice with the Coke.
What is on here?
Pepperoni.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, is there anything else on it unless it was bacon?
See, by the way, Little Caesars is the best pizza place in Jordan, alright? You don't get Little Caesars, you're not getting pizza. Unless you get like from an Italian family.
You got another Coke?
Not used. I'll get you a water.
Okay.
You filthy animal.
I didn't know your dad was gonna feed me, Jesus.
You want a little bit of milk?
Who eats pizza with milk?
I do. This one doesn't look used.
Thank you.
Our hands touched.
Alright.
I can't get over a plasma ball because it didn't look like that before. It looks like tentacles coming out of the little ball thing. I don't like it.
Talk about Alyssa now. Make it more funny though. Let me eat.
You're smacking your lips so hard.
That's how I eat.
I had it more funny. So this girl and see, it's hard retelling because I'm already going through the trends. You do it. Go ahead.
Alright. Time periods is 8th grade choir, Mr. Cutting's class, and really it was just me, August, and Jane for a little bit. August met up with this one girl. Then she finally joined up with our friend group later on. August had a big crush on her, and we all knew, but she was retarded, so she didn't know.
That's true.
Yeah, I swallowed my pizza. Basically, after that, okay, no, I did. August was gonna tell her how he feels and all that, and that he likes her, but one day, this bitch, but
Go ahead. Yeah.
friend zoned him by saying you're a really good friend. You wanna do a voice of it?
You're a really good friend, August.
That's how exactly she said it. He was heartbroken, and then he started dating Small, and girls are like running away.
Something else he also, she did find out at some point. She said, August, I know you like me. And that's it. Like, what kind of Scooby-Doo always ended it. What kind of, Sherlock stuff is this? I haven't watched Sherlock. Opening a pizza box. Fucking all the way.
Okay, I may not spill water on myself because I didn't think it would. It's okay.
I'm telling my dad that you peed yourself.
It was dry.
Will it? Now, if I spill more water on it, that would be okay. Now there's gonna be awkward moments in the podcast while we're eating pizza.
This is really unprofessional.
Sorry about pizza. This girl was having a birthday party, so she brought pizza for all her friends and cupcakes, which is a terrible combination. I screamed over, "Can I have a cupcake?" She said, "No, we ran out." It's like, "Oh, okay." And then she said, "Do you want a pizza?" It's like, "Yeah, sure." So I got the pizza and I shoved it all in my mouth. And
Olivia,
she was
join the podcast,
horrified.
please. We messed that up on the first one. We want you to join the podcast.
Oh yeah.
No,
And Tim's dad.
And if we get 50 subscribers on here, we'll bring my dad on the podcast. If we get 25, we'll bring Tim's dad and Tim. This honestly seems better than just my dad, but you like my dad. That would be a special day.
You eat crust on your pizza?
No.
Thank you. You know what? This podcast is going to work out. If you said yes, I was going to end this right now and kick you out of my house.
You don't eat the crust?
No.
I don't either. Everyone calls me weird for it all the time. If it's stuffed, maybe I will. Depends if it's Hungry Howie's or not. If it's stuffed crust and it's buttered from Hungry Howie's, I might eat a little bit. Like, I'll eat one pizza full, but then stop.
People who do eat the crust, do you also eat wood on a popsicle? Like, that's the same thing. It's just a
Do you
handle.
believe in the earth being round? Because that's what people eat the crust to believe in.
The crust is round, unlike the earth. People always also go, like, well, the whole pizza itself is the crust. But also, I'm not holding cheese, sauce, and pepperoni in my
You're gonna
hand
make-
right now.
you're-
I just have bread.
Do you want to do TikToks? Like, no, listen. Before, we should do TikToks if we, like, do one TikTok of
Yeah.
the people's choice.
Mhm.
But we have to do, like, and the way to find out who's gonna do it, we got, like, 1v1. Just like how you Lil Yachty and T-Pain did. But, like, there'll be a challenge afterwards.
Lil Yachty team killed one of his people.
I usually put him, like, at the corner.
You disgusting human being.
Why is this funny?
Wait, we can freestyle here, man. Let's see. Look this up. And see, this could be the logo.
This whole, yeah, I could. This whole,
Oh, podcast unprofessional. Doesn't matter.
it's gonna be just lip smacking and laughing. And then, teacher stories. We can do teacher stories.
Don't say the names. Those are adults. They can sue us.
Yeah, true. The kids would love being on our podcast, but the teachers probably not.
I don't know, Mr. Verick. I thought we could do Mr. Verick.
Mr. Verick, yeah,
Ah! Who said the name?
I know, but we could do Mr. Verick because he would like us. He can come on the podcast.
I feel like we should say Mr. V, though. I don't feel
Well, okay, yeah, Mr. V, but I mean, he only has cool stories. He doesn't have any, like, stupid, mean stories.
We can talk about how he,
Miss
how he
S.
destroyed me in, Batman. Mr. V.
Come on the podcast, please. Please. It'd be amazing.
Oh, he's a very tall, bearded
Athletic.
man.
Six-pack and everything.
He doesn't have a six-pack.
Well, he's strong.
He is strong. He could kill me in one punch. But, we're playing Batman. I challenged him to Batman. I hit it up because he's just spiking him down. He spikes it down, and it hits me right across the face.
Then you got an automatic win.
Yeah. Because I said, if I don't win this, I'm suing. No, but he destroyed us. Surprisingly, 25-10.
I can tell a story about Miss B and you saying, the F word.
Oh, Miss B? That's not really an interesting story, but you
Okay, no.
here's the story.
I have one.
Good.
So, everyone hates her. We're gonna call her,
Miss S?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna call her
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Mrs. Spring. Because spring has something to do with it. So, Mrs. Spring, she was reading a book to us called Roll My Thunder, Hear Me Cry. And there is a lot of hard R's, and which is fine, teachers. That's honestly, like, I know I'm a white boy, I can't really say that, but it's honestly fine because it's a book. But the funny part of it, in my class, it was all whites except for one black girl. She turned crazy. We might tell that story with a hidden name, but everyone knows anyways. But she was minding her own business, looking down at the book. Right after Mrs. Spring said the most, it had like maybe 3 times of racial slurs and racist remarks. She yells at the black girl for no reason. And it was honestly, to me, I thought it was really funny. She also tried segregating a class before.
I thought you were going to tell a different story. I'm going to tell it here.
Okay, go ahead.
In our school, we were forced to take drama. I had no choice over it. I already know what's gonna happen. And our teacher, for some reason, put on Elton John. I guess the student didn't know about Elton John. Now, Jaden here, he didn't know anything about Elton John, so I told him a few
I love him
facts.
now.
I said he was in Kingsman. He's gay. And then Miss Storm proceeded to go, I'm tired of all of you.
You said her name.
Ah. I'm tired of all of you hating on gay people.
I don't think the teachers would watch this. This is a snitch, but like,
I'm gonna need bleep things out.
it's. I mean,
I can probably do it. It's just gonna be work.
yeah. I'm just saying though, that someone snitches on us, but like, are the teachers really gonna care that much for telling like old school stories?
Oh no, it puts Miss
Spring.
Miss S,
Miss
Miss
Spring.
Spring, in a bad light. So I feel like we'll just record a lot right now, and then at the end of the school year, when we graduated, we'll just release all these stories.
No, because I want to do this, and a lot of people knew we were gonna do this, but we'll just we'll post it. It's alright. I mean, it's just a mistake, and if she makes us say sorry, we say sorry.
I'm not saying sorry. Refuse.
I mean, it was bad on her part, but it doesn't really matter. I think she's getting fired anyways. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, cool. Doesn't matter then.
Might as well just still keep her protected though.
I'll see.
A lot of teachers are getting fired at her school, and I'm pretty sad about one of them. 7th grade drama.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
I would miss them because we're gonna have them next year for English, and I was really excited.
Yeah. Now we just
Unless they actually keep them.
yeah, the
It's not final.
Mr. Veteran, like that one, said like if we get
Mr. Maverick, like Maverick from. That's a good one to say to Tim.
yeah, right. We'll say that next year to him. He won't get it, but it'll be funny.
Mm-hmm.
He said like if more students come in, they could actually call the teachers back, and so you know what we should say? So come to our school at
Honestly, yeah.
no.
Come to our school.
No,
at
no,
Bendel.
no.
It's like the random people watching this is people I know that go to live in Michigan.
That's the thing, though. People search up things. Just like, oh yeah, okay,
I'm just
finally eating that pizza.
I think I'm done eating pizza for now.
People look up random things. Like, we just looked up Kids Bop and went to the comments. I mean, people will find this podcast. You know, if people talk about internet safety, alright. We'll be murdered in 12 days. What are you, a cat? Like, why are you so focused on the light?
I don't know what it is. It's red.
Red dot! I got just red dot! It's an animal! Have you ever seen those, like, the tiny red bugs?
Like the baby spiders?
I don't think they're baby spiders, I don't know.
It's baby spiders.
Is it baby spiders?
Mm-hmm.
No, I thought they were always, the things that eat your house.
Termites?
Jinx.
Termites are like ants, but bigger, I think.
And they eat wood.
Mm-hmm.
I
Put it on my penis. They can eat that kind of wood.
I was always afraid of termites because in cartoons they always showed eating someone's entire house.
Nemotoes or whatever they're called from SpongeBob. Where they eat the whole Krusty Krab.
They sucked the Krusty Cab.
Cab.
Did you hear about the new SpongeBob show?
No.
It's like Camp Bikini or something like that. And it's like a spinoff of, I think it's with SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward?
That's the thing, though. They can't do that.
Why can't they do it?
Because when Steven Hillenburg died, he asked for 3 wishes for SpongeBob. He said, if I ever die, I want these 3 things to never happen. 1 was never having SpongeBob get his license. 2, never finding Pearl's dad. And 3 was a spin-off of the series. That means that we could find out what the secret formula is.
Why does he want to know about Pearl's dad?
It just 3 things.
That's a mess.
Oh, not Pearl's dad. Pearl's mom.
Oh.
Okay. There we
No.
go.
Have you ever heard someone with manly hiccups? It's always. It's never like.
I kind of just like. I just like make a weird like jump noise, and there's like a tiny sound. It's not like a high pitch or anything.
Well, I do everything for comedy, so if I have hiccups, I'm going to make them the loudest thing in the world. Like my sneezes.
Oh, we're gonna be comedians. I can't wait.
It was.
What?
It sounds like Super Mega.
It does actually. Copyright. Oh no.
Can't copyright a voice.
It's from Oniji. Game Grump, please let us be on your show. Do anything.
I'll literally eat Dan for you.
Hi, August man.
Sophia just posted a new TikTok video.
Who's Sophie?
A girl whose face cleavage, most likely. That's the only people I follow on TikTok. What's up with getting hairs in your mouth?
I had hair earlier in my mouth now.
Yo, is there hair in this pizza?
Yo, bro, there's hair in the pizza. No one's gonna. I know, like I keep saying this the first time, but no one's gonna watch. You're gonna choke. I know the Heimlich maneuver. Jeez. You weren't kidding about the whole pizza thing. Try to say the whole script of SpongeBob about chewing pizza.
What whole script? What do you mean?
Just the episode of.
Oh boy!
I'm ready. So what kind of porn do you like? I obviously don't watch porn because I'm a married man, but I mean,
Married? Engaged, buddy. Alright, look.
look at the 5 rings on my finger.
1 out of 4 of these are for the rest are for my Eskimo wives.
Do you think what is the religion? Isn't it Mormon where they can have like 15 or something wives?
Norman, Arabic.
Norman, yeah. Because think of like how many times you have to put a ring on your finger for every wife.
I don't think you have to.
So what ring is for that one? Oh, Jessica, it's for you. And then he goes out, and then Veronica comes up, the bitch, says, who's that ring for? Oh, it's for you. And he just says it to his other 28,000 wives.
Imagine getting your knees 28 times. I forgot you have to kind of speak. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't listened to audio since that one little test we did.
Yeah, true. So we could sound really gay. Like, we could be, like, secretly, because, like, I don't know about you. I know sometimes I'll fake a voice, like, not even knowing I am.
See, that's the thing. I do fake voices on accident.
Yeah, I think everyone does when they're on video, just so they can sound cooler, so we might sound really gay. I'm talking normal, I think, but could be wrong.
I woke up, speaking like an Australian.
I woke up with identity crisis.
I woke up as a middle-aged woman.
I woke up and I looked in the mirror and I didn't even know who I was.
Then I looked in another mirror and turned out it was August.
See, there's so many things we said on the first recording that was perfect.
And now that's all swept away.
We talked about so many ideas. We should have just posted that because it was 48 minutes, and then we should have did a different another one.
It's gone now. I can't get that back.
You can or can?
I can't.
Damn.
Happy Father's Day. A day late.
I thought you were gonna pat me on the back.
No, there's a balloon there.
Oh. So August.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it the first time. We're gonna do it on Mother's Day. Mother's Day, I'll make a podcast.
Mother's Day. We'll bring your mother on.
That'll be amazing.
And then we'll just go, yeah, and alright, so let's get
That's great. Alright, so first person we're having on the podcast obviously will be either Jaden or Olivia. Depending on the followers of what we get. We have
every person that gets one gets a special thing just connected to them.
they get a what are they called? The temporarily tattoos. A Spider-Man one and a awkward podcast one. Not really though.
How do you give awkward podcasts? You know what? On Instagram, if you have any ideas for awkward podcast idea, give it to us. We won't give you money, but
We'll talk about it. Oh, and also,
We'll
any
shout you
animators,
out.
any good animators or any good people that can draw, hit me up on either the Instagrams or whatever you want. Just find a way to hit me up and
it's better than a black screen.
yeah. So then we can have it as the background the whole time.
You know, I just really hate black screens.
But yeah, that would be nice. And then maybe on April Fool's Day we'll do our faces.
We'll just do Logan Paul and KSI. We'll just show their faces. You know, I'm looking at my telescope right now. I haven't used that thing because I haven't learned how to focus it. Yeah, you want to help me focus that so we can look into the scars?
Scars. I can look at it from here though.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it looks
just
really
go all the way.
violent though, in the redness.
You
It
know,
looks like a pussy.
you have this. Everyone's like, oh, cool scar, but then
You have the
you
scar
have the
pussy.
staple here.
Nice scar pussy.
Nice scar pussy.
Yo, big puss, little puss, or scar puss.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know if I asked that. Everyone in the comments of either the post or this YouTube video, put little puss or big puss. What is your favorite? Don't ask what it means. It's just what do you think it means.
we should have done this earlier. I'm getting tired.
Of what?
Just tired. I fell asleep at 6 last night.
Stay awake. You get some Coke.
It's caffeine free.
Find someone with caffeine. You know what I should bring?
What?
I should ask my mom. She gets these little cocoa bean things. It tastes disgusting. Well, not really, depending on. If
I
it's
like black coffee.
Okay, well, it tastes like black coffee.
Okay.
And you eat them, and it's like little jelly beans. And they get you really the first time I ate them, I was so energized. It felt like I was high.
Or I could just drink coffee.
You have coffee?
We may have coffee. I'm not sure.
We'll go make some coffee in here.
I'm not sure if we have coffee. I don't want to stop the podcast.
I'll
I'll be
talk.
awake. It doesn't matter.
Okay, fine. We'll do it next time because I want to drink coffee and we should do a early morning podcast.
Welcome to the
I'll spend the
12 a.m. in the morning podcast.
We'll bring blankets down here and we'll do the 24-hour podcast challenge. And we'll just sleep together.
I thought you said Blades for a second. I got really excited.
My brother loved Beyblade, but I was never into them. I was more into Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
You nerd.
I never knew how to play them. I just collected them. Mostly Pokemon. I only had a few Yu-Gi-Ohs.
I only had a few Digimons.
I have a good story. So my mom has a friend, and she had a little boy. So me and him were automatically friends, of course. And we're gonna call him CJ, just because name starts with a C. And I remember one day I went over to his house to spend the night. And he had Digimon cards. I didn't like Digimon. I watched the show, I was like, this is gross. But he had Digimon cards, and I guess one of them was really rare or something.
Oh no.
So it was like really late at night, and he had a bathroom in his room. I was like, hey, I have to go to use the bathroom. And I walk out there. He's like, hey, dude, you can just use the one in here. And I was like, no, it's okay. I'll go out here. I walk out there, find the Digimon cards. I look through them, and I take like 3 of them. I put them in my bag, and then I go back in there, and I go to sleep with him. And then the next day, like when I go home, I guess my mom asked me, or like someone asked me if I saw his Digimon cards. And I was like, no. And then I remember I had Digimon cards, and my mom or someone saw it. It's like, where do you get the? My mom asked me, he said, where do you get those Digimon cards? I said, oh, we went up to the store and I got some.
So you just stole Digimon cards from this kid.
I was thief. I was a rebel.
Have you like stolen anything from a thrift store or something like that?
No, have you?
When I was very little.
Really? Oh yeah, I have when I was a baby.
Yeah, like
I just picked up some like elephant thing, and we just walked out, and they didn't realize I had it.
I took like this little guitar keychain. That was cool. We walked out, and then my dad goes, "Where did you get this?" And I was like, "Oh no." And he was like, "You're not supposed to steal things." He took me back and made me apologize for taking it. And I was like, no, it's okay. He's like Indian. Terrible story, I know.
Yeah, I mean, all these Indians taking our jobs. I actually have I usually walk up to the gas. When I have money, I walk up to the gas station next to my house, and I became friends with the Indian guy or Muslim guy that's behind the thing. The only reason why I like him because he calls me boss. Like I'll like grab a Reese's and maybe like a Mountain Dew, and I'll be like, "Here you go." And he'd be like, "Thank you, boss." And I'll be like, oh.
See, that's how he gets you, though. I don't like how you're doing this.
What? I'm rubbing the wetness. No, you want to feel it? It's
No.
right here. I have wetness on my thigh, and I'm trying to dry it by rubbing it.
We have paper towels.
It's gone.
I want to say, I'm pretty sure we didn't hear that on the podcast, though. I'm not. I think it was on the other one. So you want to see how he got wetness? He spit all over himself.
No, I didn't. I grab. He gives me a water. I open it. I go to take a drink, but for some reason, did you freeze it?
No.
Then how is there so much water in it? Usually you only get that water if you freeze it. Which is also really weird to me, because did you know if you freeze water and you let it and you take it out,
yeah,
there's more water. Like this could be the way we solve Africa. We just put a bunch of water bottles in the freezer and we have like 2% extra water. I don't know how it works, but it does.
I'm not sure how it works either, but it's still funny. I have to do something real quick.
Okay.
Keep the audience distracted.
I'm blue, doo doo boo in the time. I'm gonna sit in this chair. See what he. Mr. Powers.
Get out the seat.
What's this?
Why is there pee on the floor?
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
I peed.
Why did you pee on the floor?
Alright, what is this?
Just realized this has something on it. Look at those right there.
Uh-huh.
Don't mess with me. They're papers.
They're
from the gun
calendars.
range. Calendars. Yeah, so right now
Can we get a calendar with and isn't there a way to put our own photos in calendars?
I mean, you probably have to go to like a company and
I know somewhere you can do that, and they make calendars and they put your photos on there. Why not for next June, since it's Gay Pride Month, we make some really gay ass stuff as for each month.
For each month?
Yeah, because we'll take one and it would be because it's a calendar,
Yeah.
So on June it would just be us awkwardly hugging, but everything else is just gonna be us being posing or something.
And on July will be American. At the most.
We'll be killing an Indian. It'll be like it's gonna be like Thanksgiving.
It's gonna be in like quotes. Cool, boss.
No, that's bad. Oh,
Everyone, I just want to say, join the Little Caesars Nation Club, E-Club.
you in it?
Hmm?
You're not in it. You're just reading. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, if you want me to say
no, it's okay. His address is.
Wait, did my dad get this delivered? No, we're good. You're a pizza.
The pizza guy is gonna be watching this.
It's so.
This is why I hate Little Caesars. This is the only flaw with Little Caesars. They don't cut the pizza right.
No. See, that's the thing. I hate Little Caesars because you're right. Because the pizza. There should be a thing for it though, because you have to do it hand. You have to do it by hand. There are robots right there, right behind you. There's a robot, but we can't make anything that cuts pizzas.
Why can't we be like well, no, there is the little pizza rollers. Why can't they just do that, right? Or they give you like a little plastic one. You know how like Little Caesar, or not Little Caesars. What is it? Not Domino's. There's a place that has Jet's Pizza. Jet's Pizza has like a little table thing that's in the middle of the pizza. I think that's what actually divides it all up. But if they had like a little like roller inside the box, and then you can just roll it out instead of just like pulling it apart. It would honestly be a good idea. Fiercely eating the pizza.
Not sure if it's Jet's Pizza, but one of those little off-brand things, I would say Jet's Pizza's off-brand.
Everywhere. What's not off-brand of pizza? What's the
Pizza Hut's, Domino, Little Caesars. Everything else sucks.
Hungry Howie's is good. The only thing about it is it's so greasy.
Hungry Howie's. They put so much Parmesan on that thing. I pick up the pizza, and then like all of a sudden, there's like a pile of Parmesan on the ground.
That,
it's crazy.
I like that though.
I like pizza, but I also don't like having little bits of Parmesan over my hands. So when I pet my dog and he starts licking my hands, he doesn't die.
I like that though. I don't know. Whenever I just like Hungry Howie's because it tastes good, but then afterwards you get really bad heartburn or like just heart indigestion. It really is gay.
It's getting worse. Look at that. My thing looks sick. I'm not sure what happened to it. Maybe it's not getting enough power. That's how it's supposed to look constantly, but it's not. So
it looks cool like that though.
It looks like a witch's thing.
Yeah, because like it's all foggy. It's like a laser light show.
It looks like that little trunk in Scooby-Doo.
Only problem with my basement is that every light is connected. Like every power source is connected to one. So if I just wanted to turn off the lights and my TV, my PlayStation, everything will turn off. So like I'm stuck at 4 in the morning. Like if I want to sleep out on the couch, I can't because the lights on.
That's unsafe too. You're not supposed to do that.
I don't know. I don't see if we can get it fixed soon, but like it's all like connected to one light switch.
That's cool though. Like you turn on that one light switch and then your PlayStation TV turn on too.
Yeah, but the only thing is like, because I want to sleep out there sometimes with the TV on, because I'm used to that. But usually I just sleep in the room. But I have to shut it off, and like and then I have to walk all the way over to like the room, which is a really shady wooden door, and then I close the door behind me, and I have to turn on the light in there. And then I just sit in there a little bit, watch my YouTube on my phone, then turn off the light and go to bed.
You just hear a muffled scream.
It's really weird with my like under my bed too, because like my new bed, it's my old sister's bed, so there's a lot of sex on it. But it feels like there's something under the bed, or like at least on top of the bed with me just shaking, because I'll be like laying still, and it would just start moving.
She left her vibrator there.
Bro, that's why my Wi-Fi keeps going out. It's the vibrator that costs.
depends on what you're watching. It vibrates. That's the thing.
Oh, call me Kevin.
Call Me Kevin is a worst RT games.
They're friends.
I know.
I like Call Me Kevin better.
And some people like Hitler better than Gandhi. Doesn't mean you're right.
I like them both, but I like Call Me Kevin better.
Maybe the only up Call Me Kevin has on the RT games is that he can sing.
The Ring of Fire.
No, he didn't sing that.
Yeah, he does.
He didn't sing that. Exactly. He made a whole video singing Country Roads.
That was only because that's the RT Games thing.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, singing it is really good.
He sings Ring of Fire all the time. That's his thing.
I would know that because I don't watch him. Because he sucks.
The first argument on about two YouTubers.
Not even like a own argument. See, PewDiePie sucks. Instant millions. Bam.
Instant million views, but like instant millions hate.
People watching it. Some people subscribe to see what else we have to say about him. We get that plaque. We get 100K subscribers. We start making money.
Could
it's
we
the whole
get
thing. People start giving us gold.
Could we get like, you know how Supreme Patty fought someone? Yeah. We should honestly in KSI we should have you fight or me. We both fight someone at their school, but have like a little fight club, just like one.
I'll fight Tim's dad.
We'll just both attack Tim's dad on the spot. Watch, Tim's dad's gonna listen to the first podcast because we're gonna have to he's gonna have to listen to the podcast first to see if he likes it and wants to be on it, and then he's just gonna hear us talk shit.
It's like, all right, I'll beat some kids up. I can't imagine Tim's dad being that tall though. He's
not. I've seen his dad. His dad looks cool. It looks like Tim actually.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he looks more like his dad than his mom, but I could be wrong. I never seen his mom. I haven't seen his parents in forever actually.
And that's why we want them on the podcast. We need to see them again.
Can we have the whole Horn family on here?
Grandma and everything. You know what? We'll just get the whole Little Caesars.
Can we just get delivery, and then we pull them downstairs and be like, be on the podcast?
Man, I feel like it's the scariest thing being a pizza delivery.
Yeah, but also if you go on the PHB, the P Hub, I was on there and I was looking up for some funny comments to laugh at, and I was gonna say that I was thinking of funny ideas that we could do for the podcast. Yeah, I was gonna say, but if you look up pizza delivery, there's so many girls just flashing themselves to the pizza delivery man, so you might get lucky.
I've seen that actually. Yeah, but you could also meet some really fat guy with his wiener around. It's like, oh,
what's wrong with that? I mean, you're still getting paid. It's not like he's gonna touch you or anything. He just has his dick out.
Doesn't tip. Only tip you'd be saying is mine.
What's in your recommended? And that's what I'm kind of like.
We'll just read the first. We'll read the first one.
Let's play House Party Orgy, a video game.
I want to see the nudity because Game Grumps didn't allow it. Gotta think. Yeah. Just hope for good comments.
Pizza delivery.
Look at my...
Happy Father's Day from Flilf. Have you a virus on here?
I have protection. Sponsored by McAfee.
Zam, Grandma.
Man, this guy's lucky. Yeah.
Never go full retard. He went full retard.
Have first chew 5 gum.
This is so rapey and gross.
Is it? No, it's not. For him or her?
Both. Dude has been watching too much James Dean.
I know that guy.
And that ladies, but mostly gentlemen, was the best 5 minutes of that man's life. This is the world we live in. I feel like this is fake though. This turned me on so much.
I'm sorry, you think this is fake?
I don't like his belly rolls.
See, that's the thing.
You can't even see anything.
You can see this.
Oh, this is rapey.
How?
Look, go back down. If you look in his other videos and all that, pizza delivery dares girl. Like he dares her to. That is kind of rapey. That poor girl from Super Wendy.
Hey, you'll follow Super Wendy.
This guy really going for it. Woo. Someone get that dude a step that ladder. Her acting is shit.
Well, I don't think it's acting, but I mean,
Seem-
I'm like that one Snapchat girl. Only my favorite live cam is on
Ooh.
Busty Seer.
Shout out to Busty Seer.
She's only good if she's doing. Oh!
And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is how August turned gay. He come next to his best friend.
No, she was offline. We're you know what?
We should play Soggy Biscuit with Tim.
No. Feel like you win.
Pianful. See, the cool thing about Calm and Kevin, what you would like, is that
He likes cleavage.
he spells things wrong as well. He spelled piano.
I was gonna say, at least don't forget to subscribe to PewDiePie.
Gas.
Okay.
I'm down with chicks like that, like getting rooted. What does rooted mean?
Alright. Fuck off.
You
You know, gotta go to Urban Dictionary.
I forgot we're doing a podcast, so like.
I mean, they'll hear us and we'll say things.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're accidentally saying something terrible.
I feel like we'll be okay. I'll have to listen
Grin
to
fucking.
it. It didn't. Okay, yeah, there we go. And there. What was the act of pretending to be really nice to someone's
That's
face?
grin fucking.
Yeah, I know. Just reading it while this loads, then turning around and stabbing them on the back. That one sucked.
Alright.
To be exhausted. That's...
Okay. Hey Einstein, look at the title. Oops, that was an accident. Wet Pussy 03. This girl's our age.
Yo, how'd she get this?
This
She's older than me, actually.
She's probably older than me, depending on her birthday, but beautiful display of power. She says this: I love how in the first one he rams her despite the crying. What is this video? Brutal anal pickup.
No,
There's ads. I didn't even know you searched this up.
Yeah, of course it did. It's my first something else you like that you're remember. I quietly read what this guy was saying. I didn't want to say all that.
This is creepy. Look at her cute.
Oh, he's
ears.
commentating over it.
Is he?
Yeah. I don't like this.
I was like, "Bruh." And this is why I don't like anal. Bookmarks it.
Yeah, she's crying here.
At least she's consenting.
Is it?
I wonder if at least one time she. Well, if, like in the middle of the video, he's like, he puts up there, yeah, keep yelling, stop.
Vids like this are so annoying.
Why would they, like, alright. I know it kind of sounds dumb, but like, what is this view? The guy is twerking on her.
Look how big he is.
This Bonsack.
No, this doesn't. This. She's tied up.
Okay, I don't want to watch this. Let's go on into a new topic, please. Game of Thrones. Do any of you guys watch it?
I don't. It just
I
sucks.
don't, because it sucks.
The only thing I like about it is inappropriate things.
It's Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
The guy who plays Aquaman.
Oh. Still don't know who that is because
Wait, what?
I didn't watch
outside.
Aquaman.
My dad's here.
Podcast cut early.
Okay. Hold on. Alright, guys, well.
Shout out to Instagram one more time since we did another one.
Okay, so, I guess that's the podcast. I'm sorry it's cut short, but. Yeah, so follow us on Awkward Podcast Official. Maybe next time, maybe next week we can see if we can get Olivia on here. We don't have to, or we might do another one, just me and him. But Olivia, if you're watching to the end, hit one of us up, I guess.
Probably gonna be you.
Yeah, probably me, but yeah. Alright.
Alright, that was the end of the Awkward Podcast.
Thank you for watching the whole thing, if you did. If so,
I'm sorry that you did that to yourself.
Yeah, alright. See you guys.